Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. It is highly likely you discovered this news through meme culture, such as the power of a medium that is the ability to instantly transmit information through a digital collective. Of course, it was only a few years ago people were joking that she was immortal. So many times has the Queen's death been a hoax, and considering how long she has lived. After all, one would expect one of the richest people in the world to receive the best healthcare in the world, and yet it is a stark reminder of humanity's mortality that she has passed away before the age of 100. Queen Elizabeth was such an influential character amongst all demographics. People would talk about her even if they weren't particularly interested in royals, as she's been a long-standing matriarch of the royal family. Her eldest son, Prince Charles, will now be king, and whether or not that will actually change anything moving forward is yet to be seen. At any rate, the fact that news of this change in the way the world works has been so efficiently shared throughout social media via meme culture is fascinating. Most people's feeds are completely inundated with information regarding the Queen's death in either tragic memorial posts or humorous snippets and quips. This fact must revisit one of the oldest comedy rules: tragedy plus time equals comedy, although this example seems to bend that perception as many people are finding her death hilarious instantly. Perhaps this has something to do with her lack of involvement with modern society. She always seemed so far away from the regular layperson, although there is no doubt there are many who genuinely mourn her. After all, in her younger years, she trained as a mechanic during World War II, but as she got older it was harder for the average person to relate to her. It could be argued a lot of this humour also revolves around the many controversies held by the royal family, and the fact that they have become something of a reality TV show. No longer is the head of the family treated as the be-all and end-all of law, as whilst they still retain some power, the effects of this status seem minuscule compared to the manner in which the Prime Minister runs the country in England. After all, the Queen had three essential rights: to be consulted, to encourage, and to warn. Outside of people ravenously following royal news, this does not mean a lot to the average person, and simply demonstrates the monarchy's status as an influencer rather than a decision maker. Essentially, the cultural impact of the Queen was absolutely phenomenal, despite many not knowing much about her, and the news of her death has spread like wildfire throughout the realm of digital culture, thanks to the communicative power of memes, as a result of this fact. What meme would you guys like me to give a